I really feel like we skipped over the passing of D'Angelo way too quickly. Does anybody else feel like this, or is it just me? I don't feel like there was enough noise. The thing is, I predicted this would happen when he passed.
I want to talk about D'Angelo because I think it's a passing that has to be acknowledged in the same way that I think we've acknowledged the greats. And I'm just worried it won't be.
I'm a little bit heartbroken to be right. Like, I like being right. This is not one of those times. You know, I'm not necessarily angry about it or shocked or even that surprised. And I think anybody who's black probably knows how I feel. Like, this was a legacy that we should still be mourning. We should still be talking about him. For those of us who knew, black, white, brown, whatever, for those of us who really knew, we know we lost a great one. We know we lost one of the most gifted, technically precise, and authentically soulful musicians to ever do it. I feel like it just passed us by. I saw a few edits. His music was here or there, but for me, this should have devastated us like Kobe, like Chadwick, like Prince. You know, the streets should have stopped. This is Bowie. I'm sorry, it's the same as Bowie. The timeline should have been flooded. I understand that he was not as famous as those names, but I think that's what hurts. I think in his passing, that's what I'm realizing, that why did so many people miss out on that genius? People should take the time. If you don't know his music, go and find out what we lost. Listen, I'm a big Fleet Foxes fan, and they're a folk band, right? They make music that predominantly hits sort of white audiences. I'm telling you, if you're a Fleet Foxes fan, if you can appreciate the music of Fleet Foxes, you'll appreciate D'Angelo. It's a different genre, but it is that same masterful craft. You need to listen to Brown Sugar. You need to listen to Voodoo. You need to listen to Black Messiah. I mean, it's ultimately how I'm coping, because I just haven't stopped playing it. It all feels like sweat and church and heaven all in an album. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not the only one who loved his music. I know that so much of us loved his music, and those of us that did knew that it wasn't talent. It was alchemy. I've seen him described as a craftsman and as a mystic and a perfectionist. Like, every single note, every single delay, every single groove sat exactly where you felt your soul was supposed to be. This is Lauryn Hill level, people. I'm sorry, this is Michael Jackson level. And I know people got mad at me about the Michael Jackson Beyonce thing. Get over it. I'm not talking about fame either. I'm just talking about the feel of it. The fact that we're not still talking about that name. I hate it, people. It feels like I've had something stolen from me. And I get that there are a wealth of reasons why. He was mysterious. You know, we may have never got another D'Angelo album ever again, even if he had still been alive. But now we know we won't. Now we know we'll never get another album again. And that should be hitting us all deeply. I'm just begging you, if you don't know his music, this is your chance. Like, just go and find out about it. Start with Voodoo, that's the one for me, and then do Brown Sugar, and then do Black Messiah. There is an ache, there is a pulse, there is a truth, and I think that if you listen to his music deeply, you'll understand why people like me are still in mourning. Especially knowing that we'll never get that genius ever again.